Hey everyone, as part of Dan Reddish Consulting's AI Mastery for Financial Services course, he's introducing training on combining three new cutting-edge AI tools.
Right. If you're unfamiliar with Dan's work, he's been getting financial service firms and advisors some mind-blowing business growth results recently by helping them scale through digital marketing, AI, and automation. The three tools he's adding to his training are Perplexity, Napkin AI, and Notebook LM.
Feeling swamped by all the information out there these days? Yeah, me too. But what if we could get a grip on it? Maybe even use AI to help us out a little.
Totally. It's about working smarter, not harder. Right?
Exactly. So today we're diving into three AI tools that are total game changers. Perplexity, Napkin AI, and Notebook LM.
I've been playing with these, and let me tell you, they're impressive.
Introducing Perplexity. Okay, imagine this. You're putting together this big presentation, tons of research, right? But you need to actually make it understandable, especially if your team just wants the bottom line.
Right? Because who's got time for all that dense jargon?
No one. So you feed all that info into Perplexity and boom, it spits out this awesome summary, hitting all the key points and using language everyone can get on board with.
It's like having a super smart assistant who can condense a whole textbook into a few bullet points.
Yes, and it's not just summarizing either. Think about the social media, right? Different platforms, different vibes. Perplexity can tailor the tone and style for each one, engaging and shareable for everyone.
It's mind-blowing how adaptable it is. No more staring at a blank screen trying to figure out how to make something complex sound cool.
Huge time saver.
Uh-huh.
Okay, next up we've got Napkin AI. Ever have that aha moment when something finally clicks? Napkin AI is like that, but on demand.
It's all about visuals, which, let's be real, are way easier to digest than walls of text.
Totally. Say you're trying to wrap your head around something super complex, like all the factors affecting, I don't know, the global economy.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Instead of slogging through endless reports, you feed everything into Napkin AI, and it whips up this amazing flow chart showing you how everything connects.
Suddenly, you're not just seeing the information, you're seeing the relationships. It's powerful. Plus, our brains just process visuals faster, so you remember it better too.
It's like upgrading your brain's operating system.
Right. And the collaborative features are awesome too. Sharing those visuals, brainstorming with your team. It just makes everything clearer.
Okay, so Perplexity for content, Napkin AI for visuals. My brain is already feeling less cluttered. But what about organizing all this amazing stuff?
That's where Notebook LM comes in. Think of it like your super-powered research assistant.
Okay, I'm intrigued. More than just a digital notepad.
Way more. It's like having a personal librarian who organizes everything, reads it all, and then gives you the SparkNotes version.
No way.
Seriously. Imagine researching, say, the latest changes in UK house prices. You've got articles, studies, forum posts, a whole shebang. You dump it all into Notebook LM.
Okay, and then what? Does it just make a neat little list?
It does that, but then it goes way beyond. It analyzes everything, pulls out the key arguments, highlights common themes, even points out where the experts disagree.
So you get the big picture A and E, the nitty-gritty details.
You got it. It's like having X-ray vision for information. You can see right through to the core of what matters.
This is blowing my mind. It's like a whole team of research assistants powered by AI.
Right. And that's just the beginning. The really cool stuff happens when we start combining these tools.
So the source material actually gives an example of using all three tools together for, social media stuff, specifically for financial service pros.
Which makes total sense, right? When you think about it, you've got all these complex financial products, and the market's always doing something crazy, right? So you've got to build that trust with your audience, and these tools can really help. Imagine taking some dense market report, right? And then you use Perplexity to pull out the need-to-know stuff. Okay, then you feed that to Napkin AI to make a cool infographic or something. Easy to understand. Oh, they'll love that. And then use Notebook LM to draft some, engaging social media posts about it, all tailored for different clients even.
So smart. So they can be like, hey, Notebook LM, what does this crazy market dip mean for my retirement? Should I be worried?
Exactly. It's like having a whole team of analysts working for you.
So we're talking about actually using this information, not just, letting it pile up and stress us out.
Totally. It's about moving from feeling overwhelmed to feeling empowered.
I like that. So it's not just about speed, right? It's about processing, analyzing, and then doing something with that information.
Exactly. Think about it. You wouldn't set sail across an ocean without a map or a compass or something, would you?
I mean, I guess I could try, but
These AI tools are like giving everyone those navigational tools, right? To explore that sea of information. You actually get where you need to go.
love that analogy. So we're like captains of our own little information ships now. Okay, maybe that's cheesy, but you get it. But it also makes you wonder, with all this help, what does it even mean to be knowledgeable these days? Are we like becoming too reliant on these tools, you know? What about critical thinking?
That's a really good question. And I think it's something we all need to be thinking about as this technology becomes more, embedded in our lives. I don't think it has to be one or the other, though.
How did you mean?
Like, having a calculator doesn't mean you don't need to understand math, right? It's a tool. And these AI tools are the same. They can actually make us better critical thinkers, I think.
How so?
Well, they free up our brain space, right? We don't have to do all the tedious stuff, so we can actually focus on the higher level thinking, analyzing, evaluating, all that good stuff.
So it's not about AI versus humans. It's about both working together.
Exactly. AI becomes like your super smart co-pilot, but you're still the one flying the plane, calling the shots.
Like we've got all the ingredients, all these amazing tools, but we have to learn how to use them responsibly too.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like you can have the best kitchen in the world, all the gadgets, everything, but if you don't know how to cook, it's not doing you much good, is it?
Right. Fancy tools don't automatically make you a master chef.
Exactly. And these AI tools are the same. Powerful, yes, but we've got to be the chefs.
Yeah, love that. So it all circles back to us. Our creativity, that critical thinking part, asking those good questions, that's what makes the difference.
Totally. And that's what gets me so pumped about this whole AI thing. It's not about replacing us, it's about pushing us further.
We get to level up our thinking.
Exactly. We're breaking through those limitations, It's a whole new level of understanding, all because of AI.
It's like this renaissance of knowledge almost. And we get to be those artists, those thinkers, pushing the boundaries just with AI as our, secret weapon.
I love that. Such a good way to put it. We really are at this crazy point in history, right? We've got all this information more than ever, and with AI, we can actually, process it all.
Yeah. It's almost like AI is giving us permission to dream bigger, to tackle those bigger questions,
100%. And if anyone listening is feeling kind of overwhelmed by all this, by how fast things are changing, you're not alone. We're all figuring it out as we go, right?
Totally. And the cool thing is, with Perplexity, Napkin AI, and Notebook LM, we don't have to be like tech geniuses to use them.
Nope. Just gotta be curious. Stay open to new things, keep learning. That's the key in this whole AI world, I think.
Couldn't agree more. Being able to adapt to evolve, right? That's what matters most.
It really is.
Well, that was amazing. I don't know about you, but my brain is buzzing with possibilities. For anyone who's ready to, ride this wave of AI knowledge, check out more information on Dan Reddish's AI course, which is part of his Lead Gen with LinkedIn and AI course.
It's pretty cool that you get access to both of these groundbreaking courses for financial service businesses included in the same mega low monthly price. We'll put some links in the show notes below, or you can see more info about what Dan does on his professional website, danreddishconsulting.uk.